What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing Hitman Hart, Wrestling with Shadows. And this documentary came out in 1997, right after the Montreal Screwjob. So, and this came out on Blu-ray of last year, 2023. This is a 25th anniversary special edition. It's 1997 and the World Wrestling Federation is facing fierce competition from Ted Turner's World Championship Wrestling when the legendary Bret Hart is offered a lucrative opportunity to jump ship to the WCW. WWF mastermind Vince McMahon appeals to his senses of loyalty and lurges Bret back with a 20-year contract, but when McMahon abruptly lunges on the deal, Hart reconnects with the competition, paving the way for one of the most notorious events in the history of professional wrestling, the Montreal Screwjob. Widely halted as the greatest wrestling documentary of all time, Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows is an engrossing look at the life and career of Bret Hart and the Hart Dynasty, graded underpainted, I'm not sure how you say that word, access to the secret world of wrestling. Director Paul J. presents a real-life narrative for more dominant than any story created for the ring. Expanding on the film's eye-opening perspective, the disc also includes the potent sorry guys, I can't say these words. Come on, dude. Companion doc, The Life and Death of Owen Hart, co-directed by Jay and Sally Blake, which explores the tragic death of Bret's brother Owen. And there are the special features. And this documentary came out in 1998, as you see right there. And you get the special interviews, The Life and Death of Owen Hart, 1999, 47 minutes, with an intro by Paul J. And yeah, animosity of the Screwjob and anatomy of the Screwjob, 23 minutes, new interviews with Bret Hart and all that. And yes, I did change the cover to the original cover of the DVD that I do not have. But here is the inside artwork of the reverse cover of it, and you get a little booklet, so that's very cool. I'll go over that. But here's the alternate artwork that you would have when you got the Blu-ray. But I think everyone just changed to this cover because they like it more. It's more common when it came out, but here's the disc right there, and it's a very good documentary. I think it's one of the best. But here is a booklet of just going out over the documentary, and an interview with Sally Blake before meeting Paul J. where you're pursuing a career in filmmaking, and you can pause it at any time if you want to read it. But yeah, you have Bret and Vince. I think that's Vince getting a haircut or makeup on him. There he is, and I actually met Earl Hebner at a wrestling show. So I got his autograph, and and the Montreal Screwjob picture of it. So that's very cool. I should frame that one day. But, so, we go over this, the Montreal Screwjob. From your perspective, how did the film come about? Did you acknowledge or aware any of wrestling going into the film? The Screwjob. Did you spend a lot of time attending wrestling events? Was it strange going through the deep in the world of wrestling? Did you learn in the process? So if you want to pause it right there, pause it right here. But yeah, guys, I got that signed by Earl in 2023. Dude, this is a great documentary if you guys haven't seen it. When you return to the world of professional wrestling for the life and death of Owen Hart, you co-directed with Paul J. How did the process of making that film differ from Wrestling with Shadows? Yeah. I would put this documentary on over a bunch of documentaries we have. This is better than probably the Monday Night Wars or they compare. I'm not sure, but all these years, what's your perspective on Owen Hart's death? Owen was never high on the death pool because he was a straight-laced guy compared to the other wrestlers and a real family man. He wanted to get out of wrestling. It was a tragedy all around the world. It was super, super, super sad. 25 years after the release of Wrestling with Shadows, what are your feelings about the film? Do you look on the extreme fondly? It's a really fond memory because it was a formative experience for me, and it was highly factualized and really fun. Having a backstage pass to the kind of the world that was beauty of making documentaries. That's why we do this. And then that's the end of it. And there's a little booklet. I don't think this is a book, but I could be wrong. But it's nice to have that with this. So you can find this on Amazon for about I paid about $25 for this. And then there's the there's the Blu-ray again, and the booklet I just read. And yes, guys, it does come with the life and death of Owen Hart, and that is 47 minutes. So if you guys want to pause that, it really goes into the screw job. And if you want a more dynamic documentary than this, you can go from this documentary. Whoops, hold on. And the greatest rivalries. Shawn Michaels versus Brett, and this has the Brett versus Shawn Michaels from Survivor Series '97 of the screw job of this. So if you guys want an in-depth documentary about the screw job, watch both of these. And yeah, I'm gonna put that back later. So guys, if you guys haven't done it already, please go out and get this Blu-ray, and or if you have the DVD and you want to upgrade, this is about $25 on Amazon right now, and you can reverse the cover, like I said, to the more natural blue and gold kind of color. But guys, please, if you haven't done already, please leave your comments in the comment section down below, and please hit that subscribe button right here, and tell me, do you have this Blu-ray? Do you have the DVD? I think this also came out on VHS. If I didn't say that already. So please leave your comments, and please hit the subscribe button right here. So guys, this is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and I'm out. Peace.